Hello and welcome back to EOT Tutorials. Today we are looking at the Alligator. This is a new ship. It is and will give whole new meaning to the words FC. Can I bring my Drake, please? This thing is just OP. I mean, it is. It's just so OP. I mean, if you put a similar fit to this on a Drake, you don't get anywhere near the amount of DPS that is currently available on offense on this ship. Right now, this is a pretty much full, apart from 3 modules, T2 fit, right? And it has 903.2 DPS. 900 DPS. That is so nuts. And its bonuses are nuts. The Caldari bonus per skill level for Battlecruiser is 4% to all shield resistances. The Galante Battlecruiser bonus per skill level is 10% bonus to kinetic and thermal, heavy missile and heavy assault missile damage. So it's not one or the other, it's both. You can also use command burst modules. This has a 500% bonus to medium combat drone damage, a 250% bonus to medium combat drone hit points. Okie dokie. A 50% bonus to command burst area effect range, and a 12.5% bonus to drone micro warp velocity. Now, if you simulate this, thank you, and you turn on the shields themselves, right? Look at the resistances when those are active. Now, couple this with 2 shield extenders. 24.750 thousand hit points, right? 71, 71, 79, 82. This thing is a beast with a standard fit for something that you would use on a PvE Drake. This thing has 129,000 EHP, 903 DPS, right? And now we're going to overload the missiles. 965.1 DPS. This thing is just insane. Now, the current cost for these alligators is actually around 800 to 900 mil. The overall fits that we're seeing on Z-Kill are mostly PvP orientated, which is to be expected with new ships. It's kind of, I've got loads of this, let's go grab this thing, see how fast I can die. But we wanted to see if it could perform in PvE. So it was run through its paces. This thing not only has the ability to run through PvP effectively, short range, scramble, etc. This thing also has the ability to essentially blitz level 3 missions. This thing can blitz level 4 missions. This thing can take on pretty much anything that you can throw at it. There's going to be... I would not want to be a fleet commander at the moment. If I was out with a fleet of, say, Brutixes and I came across a fleet of alligators, I would turn my fleet around and run the other way. The Alligator has got to be one of the best additions to EVE Online that I've seen in an incredibly long time. We were absolutely astounded by this ship, and you know, me watching this thing do its thing, you know, it's just absolutely insane. So that's the Alligator, that's the showcase. Yes, it's expensive, it will come down in price eventually, but it will not be for a while, simply because of the amount of VHP that can be got out of these things, the DPS, the resistances. I genuinely, personally, do not have anything negative to say about this ship, which for me is quite rare because normally I can find at least one negative thing to say. Not this time. This thing is nothing short of insane. It is as simple as that. And as before, it can do the command burst modules, and obviously these are area effect, giving bonuses and so on. So, you know, essentially, yeah, the armor command burst module can be loaded with a variety of armor command bursts. This module can be loaded with a variety of armor command burst charges that project a field, are beneficial over fleet members, improving their armor defenses. So it's essentially AoE bits and bobs. The requirements here are essentially just Caldari and Galante battlecruiser. There are no specialized requirements for the ship itself. So there's the Alligator. We'll be back with the next one, which is the can't pronounce it, Kazirial, and we'll be testing that in its paces as well. Subscribe. See you soon.